What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play today. I've got some more Hearts of Iron 3, their finest hour, World War I mod, and we're playing as the German Empire. Last episode, we had taken back some of Norway. However, our troops are in horrible supply. You can see up here towards the northern, or I guess mid part of Norway, if I click on the supply map mode, yeah, transports, stuff like that, not making it over. The infrastructure and whatnot inside of the interior of Norway is not looking good. I'm assuming that's just because of all of the fighting that's gone on here recently between myself, Japan, Norway, the Allies in general. We do manage to hold a nice grip here still on mainland Europe. For some reason, we've got a ton of our troops over here in Copenhagen. I'm still trying to figure that one out. But yeah, we've managed to beat off many invasions from the UK. Someone was asking in the comments if we're going to actually invade UK. I don't think so. It is May 1935. I think the campaign will end potentially this year. So this is very possibly the last Hearts of Iron 3, Their Finest Hour, German Empire World War I mod episode. It's been a really fun series so far. Anyway, since we're having so much trouble supplying Norway up here, I was looking, and I actually have 0 transports or escorts available for my convoys. So we were working on building out some light tank divisions here, but I wanted to make sure that we did not forget about the escorts and the convoys. So I'm going to build, build a 10-pack of those, since I do have over 100 escorts available to us. Yeah. I'm going to build another 10-pack after that. And I'm also going to... We need to unpause the game first, foremost, but I was hoping that I had enough production credits to start on most of those. It looks like I do. Go back to the production tab. Yeah. All of those are... now they just turned red. Okay. I'm actually going to bump production queue up for some of these convoys. We need them as soon as possible. There we go. Just on most of them here, just to get some of these back into the fold, as our Norwegian divisions need help badly. You can see they're in red supply here, and they got 0% supplies in the last day. So that's not good. Over here in Bitburg HQ, we still should have, let's see, our, here's our main force guy here, Bitburg HQ, our main general, the 6-star guy there, and he is got 1.4 million guys under his command. You can see, I don't know if anyone saw that, but the British continue to run air raids through my country. I do scramble interceptors when we detect them coming in like that. I don't know how effective they've been, because they keep doing it. But I do at least have, if I go to the air map mode here, you can see most of the empire here is covered. Although over here in France, it is a little slim pickings. And my... an interceptor just flew to the south of France there to intercept a British plane. And did they make it back safely? They did. Okay. That's good. That is a pack of 3 interceptors. So that's all I really have watching France right now, which is kind of sad. And it seemed like the planes were a lot slower than the British planes. If I go to the air technology here, yeah, that's all old tech as far as the air technology, but the aircraft themselves are pretty updated. As updated as they can be, I guess. Strategic bombing efficiency plus 10%. And we still have 0 raw materials coming in, which is a little scary. Supplies, will bump those up slightly. Okay, September 6th, 1935. So in a couple months, those convoys will be ready in order to stick them out into Norway there. tactical bombers here. They belong to Berlin HQ. I'm actually going to unassign the bombers here and put them over to Bitburg HQ, which is the main front over here. So 2 tactical bombers. Move those guys around accordingly. It'd be nice if we could use them up in Norway. That would be really nice. We do have 3 interceptors over here in Norway as well. And 2 tactical bombers. Okay, it looks like we did take them up to Norway. Nice. Our blueprints have been stolen. Spies from Liberia have managed to escape with our technology. Holy shit. We also do have the possibility to invite Persia to the faction. That's great news. Persia. Invite to the faction. It's likely they will accept. So that's awesome. So we're going to get this new territory here and into the Central Powers of the world. Whoa, the Kaiser. Whoa. Persia declined entry into the Central Powers. We will definitely have to try again here in a second. That's kind of crazy. Okay, now they're asking me. I will accept. Okay, Persia is now part of the Central Powers, finally. If we go over to diplomacy, we are winning the war, 37% compared to 32% of for the Allies there, of overall victory points. The UK is storming our beach, so the next invasion here is happening... Huh. There is a mixture of United States and British forces coming in onto the beach. Our men should be able to scramble as I have a huge stack here in Copenhagen. Yeah, here they come all moving over now. We will fight them in the air. Men getting shifted around ever so slightly here in the south as well. And we've managed to gobble up that small invasion force, no problem. Bitburg HQ has now decided to spread out some of these forces across the front. Mainly heading down towards Spain, down into that area. And okay, new light tanks have just hit the battlefield. We'll give those to Bitburg HQ, of course. We will need them for to defend against future invasions and such. Unfortunately, Norway is still experiencing a ridiculous supply problem. The Japanese have reinforced up here in the north and are marching south to come get us. 200,000 men locked over there. This is sort of what happened last time. Although, we do have convoys out now. Let's build another pack of escorts here to follow that up. And then another pack of convoys. 11 of those. Okay, so we'll just continue to, yeah, we'll continue to boost up those numbers there. But I do have 103 convoys and 79 escorts. So if I go back to the supply map mode here, we are able to supply through Oslo, though, is the thing. Yeah, I think, I think a lot of the infrastructure has been bombed by the British, which is also becoming a nuisance, you know, as far as me, like, dividing up my supply lines. Okay, so the southern portions of Norway are now reinforced and supplied. If I go to production, yeah, plenty of reinforcement and such. Lots of upgrades with our ground attack stuff for fighters, which is good. Now, what we need to do is have these stacks here that have now been reinforced. I think it would help to set a objective. Take the objective of Stavanger off, and now put it at Hammerfest up north. And let's see if we can't get these guys to start heading north and buckling up to these Japanese forces. Let's go, guys. Throw some bones. Throw some bows. Some bones. Okay, Zeppelin organization has increased. Strategic bombing organization increased. We did lose that small division that was up there. That's okay. Manpower is sitting pretty nicely too at 860. Cool. Cavalry morale. I don't really know that that's really important right now. Yeah, 1.4 million men here spread across the front. And I tell you what, the Norwegian Corps needs to step it up. They don't have a leader. That's not good. Hold on. Hold the phone. I want to give them a fairly skilled leader, so this one's a skill level 4. You win the job, sir. Okay, that should at least give them some bonus numbers as they continue to fight up there. It's funny, Mexican troops have been stationed in my country for quite some time now. If we go over here, back to Mexico, here we are. You can see USA and England have both just crushed it in Mexico. Like crazy time style. Lend-Lease request from Bulgaria. Lend-Lease request from Ottoman Empire. No and no. Go back over to production here. Yeah, all of our convoys have now been killed again. Man, it is really hard to supply Norway. When you've got that British fleet out there just crushing us. Austria-Hungary still doing really well. Kicking it over in North Africa still. And it looks like... here we go. Ottoman Empire conquered Oman. Very good news. Let's go over and check it out. Yeah, just over here. Got the British that are... The British are still screwing around over there. But that's okay. New light tank division. We'll go ahead and put them into Bitburg HQ again. Did I miss it? Here it is. Alright. Unpause it. And we'll continue to watch the Japanese slowly trickle down from the north. God. How are they able to supply their guys? That's what I want to know. The Japanese are on the side of the Allies, so I mean, these seas are fairly well protected for them. Okay, now we've definitely got a problem where supplies are not making it to the men in Norway. And it also looks like we had our tactical bomber make a couple of runs. That was cool. Trying to help us out. Yeah, it's, let's see, an airship, 2 tactical bombers, and 2 scouts up there. So a nice little forward task force, because as far as the Air Force goes, but it doesn't look like it's going to turn the tide overall. It looks like the Japanese are going to break through anyway. Damn it. Got 3 interceptors over here in Oslo. And we're going to lose the victory points for that as well. But I think we'll still be in the lead overall, which will be nice. Leading the war overall, you know. That's what I'm saying. Afghanistan might be another target for us, diplomatically. Can I influence them? No. Huh. Okay, well, that's okay. UK is storming our beach yet again. Oh man, in Harlem. Let's see where that's going to be. As long as we hold on to Oslo, that's all I really care about, because that is sort of like the main victory point up here in the north. That British invasion must have been so insignificant, or we already beat it back into the ocean before I could even zoom the camera in. Potentially. So if we slow it down for a second, we're now into June 1936. Let's double check on Kingdom of Italy over here. Kingdom of Italy, Kingdom of Italy. Here we are. Influenced by Austria-Hungary. Excellent. They are drifting towards the Allies, though, which is poopy. All right. So we'll have to try and get them back. Austria-Hungary is influencing them, though, so that's about all I can ask for. How big is this force over here now? Down to 177,000 men, basically? Yeah. That's disappointing. But I think they will try to hold at least a small perimeter around Oslo. Looks like we are defending semi-properly there. Too many HQs over here. Damn. That's crazy looking. We are winning some of these defensive battles here. Let's go and look at the supply map mode, though. Yeah, supplies are still making it into Oslo, technically. Closer battles down here, down by the south, I guess. Yeah. Lots of HQ units there. And it's finally happened. They've cut our supplies off. Damn it. It looks like we will lose Norway again. Even though we were able to produce additional convoys, they were all killed yet again. So that's frustrating. For sure. We could try to work on manufacturing some submarines. Yeah. If we hit up some submarines. Crew training, 1921. My auxiliary submarine doctrine is really out of date, huh? Well, let's build a shitload of them anyway. 10 subs. Get out there, wreak havoc, guys. Cheaper than building battleships and such. Sneaky. We need them to raid the provisions of the Allied supply lines. And there goes Norway. Boom. Okay. Bitburg HQ, what are you down to now after that debacle? Only 1 million men. We lost about 400,000 men in that failed defense of Norway. Crazy. You can see down here, small rebellion in France. Looks like the Austrian troops are going to take care of that really quickly. Possibility to invite faction Yemen. Okay. Where are you, Yemen? Right here? Oh, they're embargoed by everything allied with the Ottomans. Yeah. Invite to faction. Accept. Yep. Here we go. Accept. They are now part of the Central Powers. Very cool. Tibet is headed our way as well. Excellent. Okay. Bulgaria and Ottomans still whining about getting them some IC, but they're gonna have to deal. They're gonna have to deal with it. Wow, lots of IC happening right now. Lots of IC available right now. Flotilla. If I go to my battle cruisers, All right. That's the alarm. That's where we're going to go ahead and end the episode. Thanks again for watching, guys. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed this content. And we'll catch you next